Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to our live video. My name is Elise Smith, Christian business strategist.
And I'm Allie Porter, your Christian Connector Concierge. And together we've created the Millionaire Momentum Connector Agency. And we are here to help you 10x your faith, 10x your finances, and 10x your future. And yeah, we're just excited to be here today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we talk a lot in our videos about, just inspirational stuff, right? Being able to help you to empower your mindset is so important because we all have that inner dream stealer that stops us from achieving our goals. And we already know that business is like 90% a mind game, right?
Oh,
But
yeah.
what we want to focus on here today is how we can support you as a community. And guess what? It's free. Every single thing that you're about to see here, because we're going to give you a nice walkthrough of our community, is free to join. So you have nothing to lose, and you're going to be amazed at what kind of support you can get through this community. In fact, if we've got our community members watching, give a shout out or a testimonial of the community that we're part of here with M2 Tribe in the comments below, because we want other people to see it and come join us as well. So we're going to do a quick little overview. Before we do that, or as I'm doing that, Allie, anything else you want to say about our community?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like there's tons of communities out there, right? Like there's so many groups, so many things. And so you might be thinking, oh, like another community. I don't need another community, right? And I want to tell you that that's actually a lie. You need community and you need to find the one that's in alignment with you. And it might be that you have a couple communities that you're a part of, and that's good. And that's what we've realized too, is you can have multiple communities that you're a part of because they each serve you in a different way. And so the cool thing about what we're doing is our community serves you in a very specific way. And so when we walk through, you'll see how it can serve you. And I guarantee you that you will want to be a part of it if you're not already.
Yes, absolutely. Such a great point because, there's a ton of different Facebook groups out there, but guys, we're not on Facebook for this community. We're in a platform called School. So let's just take a quick little deep dive into what this looks like so that you can come join us because we want you to. Okay, Allie, can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So first off, if you're not familiar with School, this is a platform for different groups and a place to be able to connect off of social media, which is really cool. You're not going to find a lot of the spamminess that you find on different social media platforms. And it's really it's more of a clear, clean environment, wouldn't you say?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes. It's amazing. We love it.
Awesome. Okay, so when you go to m2connector.com, you'll be able to come join us in this amazing community. If you haven't already, it will ask you to create a free School community login or profile, and then that's how you can come join us. And so we have our community board right here where we get to share with you daily inspirational videos, which are just ways to be able to empower you either with resources that we have like we're doing today, or help you with your mindset, right? And there's great things that you can find here. And you can share your own expertise in here if you want to. We ask, of course, be mindful of like the promotional types of things, but share value add because you're going to see some amazing things and amazing people in this community. This is for Christian entrepreneurs who are looking to 10x their faith, their finances, and their future. So if that's you, make sure you go to m2connector.com. So let's move into our classroom. Ooh, this is so much fun. So first off, so as we are partnering with different companies to bring you even more incredible resources, because we are a connector hub, that's what we do. We guide you to great resources to help you 10x your faith, your finances, and your future. And what better way to do that than to be able to find those things that you're looking for? I mean, isn't that so cool, Allie, that we are able to do that?
It's amazing. And I think you're going to find that as you realize the potential of what we have here and what you're able to plug into that's already built for you, and all you have to do is drive traffic to it, and you can make a huge income and impact being a connector. And so that's what we want to show you here is how you can actually become an M2 connector and what that looks like for you logistically.
Yeah. Whether you want to be a consumer and just take advantage of some of these different products, you want to be just a community member and not join us in anything, which you'd be crazy not to, or you want to be a connector and lead your audience to these different types of things. There's so many different ways to serve you where you're at. So love the fact that you brought that up. So our first thing here is when you go to Classroom, you're going to see all these different tiles with different opportunities and resources that we have for you. So maybe you're looking for a way to be able to teach your kids finances, and this is a great app to do so. Or maybe you're looking to create your own school community. We have a great opportunity for you here. So many different opportunities and resources that we have here that, like Ali said, not only can help you 10x your faith, your finances, and your future, but you can make money from every single one of these things. Woo, so powerful. So if this is a little bit, there's a lot here and you're like, where do I go? We have created an incredible assessment for you. So take our M2 assessment. And if you go to m2connector.com, you'll also be able to see the assessment there. But we will curate the exact opportunities and resources to be able to help you to achieve your goals. So take our assessment or come in here and just play around and take a look at some of the amazing things that we have. We're adding more things all the time. So come and take a look. Anything else you wanted to say on the Classroom before we move on?
I think the thing is also like actually click into the different options or the different offers, because you're going to see the description. Sometimes you'll see a video in there, but you'll see a link right there where under resources where it says learn more, and that will take you to the assessment. It will take you to the ability for you to like get the curated offers and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. If you haven't heard of Daily Pay, come chat with us. But these are definitely a great place for you to be able to see all the different types of things and then take the assessment so that we can curate those things for you. Okay, let's move on to the calendar. You want to tell us about M2 Mornings?
Yes, it's my favorite. Okay, so click on that so we can see it. Okay, so basically M2 Mornings is our power hour that we do every single day, Monday through Friday. And it's super fun because this is where people can actually do the work, right? We talk about so often that we're going to work on our business, but do you actually set time aside to like do the work, like make the connections, create the content, like do the things that you know you need to do? We're going to hold your feet to the fire. We're going to make you do it. But before we do that, we start with a prayer and devotional, which gets you into inspiration mode. It gets you in spirit, which then allows you to do the do better because you have the Holy Spirit with you. And so that's the goal, is to really inspire you and then help you to hold that space for you to get the work done. The other cool thing that we do at the end is we celebrate the wins of everyone in there, that they got done that day, so that you can, realize like, wow, when I actually sit down and dedicate myself, I can get it done, And then the other cool thing that I love about it is it doubles as our office hours. Elise and I don't very rarely do we do one-on-one calls anymore. We don't do one-on-one calls like we used to. Occasionally we will, but we really love to be able to connect with people one-on-one. And so we do breakouts while everyone else is doing their IPAs. And it's really awesome. We're able to connect with members of our community. We're able to connect with new people that have never been there before. So it's a really, really cool experience. And it's free, guys. It's free. So come.
Yes, exactly. If you want to start your day with God and with work, faith and works, right? This is such an incredible place to do it. And it's free. You just click on this Zoom link every single morning and you come join us. So we would love to get to know you and connect you with other great resources, or even just answer some of the questions that you might have. This is a great place for that. So we have our M2 Mornings every morning, Monday through Friday. And then we also have our networking events here. We have co-ed networking events in our Alignable platform. So we're talking USA and Canada only, but these are free virtual networking events where we do speed networking. And of course, we start with our spiritual thought and our prayer to be able to invite God into it. And just imagine being in a virtual room where every single person there is Christian and has the same types of values as you. There's so much synergy that happens here. There's an environment that is like no other. So when you go to m2connector.com, you'll also see our free virtual networking events, but you'll find them here in our calendar on School too. And would you like to tell about the posting party, Allie?
Yeah, so basically with the posting party, it's super fun. We don't run this one. Our dear friend Kathy runs these for us. But basically, this is a way to help you to get more exposure and sharing on your posts, on just different things that you're doing, giving you tips and what's the word I'm looking for? Tips to help you to grow your social media. Being able to get the word out about what you do in a bigger way and be able to do that for others in return. I just love her posting parties, and she does focus on LinkedIn too. If you guys love LinkedIn, she focuses on that as well. And she has so many great like insights that I would not even know about. I'm like, how did you even know about this? And it's not anything paid. It's like organic, which I love. So anyways, it's really, really cool. So definitely check out one of our posting parties. They are really cool.
Yep, free, completely free, right? And these are a great way to be able to share your posts even more through community sharing. It's really, really awesome. And we'll be adding more things to our calendar as we go through. The last Friday of every month, we haven't even, or the fourth Friday of every month, we haven't added it yet. We have our affiliate meeting. So anyone who wants to become an affiliate and share these great resources with their audience and be able to make money off of the resources that they sign up for because you've already signed up for them, we have a free affiliate meeting every single fourth Friday of every single month, where you can come learn about the new affiliate offers that we have. And you can also come join even if you're not an affiliate member. And then in our member section, we have incredible members for you to reach out to, all Christian entrepreneurs who are so like-minded and want to help to support you and cheer you on. And that's just a little bit about our community. So we highly encourage you. Look, we've already had a membership request already in this video here, but we highly encourage you, let me stop sharing here, to come and check out m2connector.com because that is going to open up everything for you. All of the cool things that you saw on the calendar are in m2connector.com. The ability to join this amazing community and come join us for our power hours every single morning, m2connector.com. You're going to hear it over and over and over and over and over again. But really, let's take just a few more minutes here and just tell why we created this community in the first place.
Yeah, so I really because initially we didn't really want to create another community. I'll just be honest, because I was just kind of like, okay, there's like 1,000 communities. They can just join the communities of whatever, like the things that we offer. They can just join their communities and it'll be fine, you know. But as I thought about it, I really realized that when you create a community, you're doing it because you have a need. You have a need. And I realized, at least I can't speak for Elise, but for me, I had a need that I needed to be consistent. I needed to show up every day and I needed to be able to have space to do the income producing activities, to be able to connect with the people inside of what we're doing. And we just found that because we were doing it like once a week or something like that for a little bit. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It didn't allow for there to be breakthrough. But what we found was as we continue to do this M2 morning concept, and I even remember the day when we said, oh my gosh, we're going to do it every day. And I was like, wait, what? We're going to commit every day to like show up every day, Monday through Friday. But it changed something in me as a leader. It changed something in me as a person realizing, yeah, you can show up every day. People to show up work every day. Like you can show up every day. And it's been interesting to watch as Elise and I have showed up every single day and we've poured into everybody. We've been filled ourselves. And it's just been such a enriching experience. And it's the perfect way to start out our day every single day. And I'm always empowered. I'm always excited. I feel like I feel like the Lord is truly with us as we are doing what he's calling us to do, you know? And so I think that's why we created it, was for ourselves, but then it's been trickling over into everyone else. And we've seen the benefit of people having something they can count on every single day. You know, and it doesn't matter what your business is. It doesn't matter if you're working on your own business or if you're working on one of the income streams that we have inside of M2. The point is that we're here to worship God, allow him to be the center of everything we do. And then it's time to get to work. He needs something to work with, you know, to be able to bring in what you want and what you desire. He needs you to put in some effort. And so that's why we've created our M2 mornings, and then our community has just grown from there.
Yeah, absolutely. And just think that when you start your income producing hour, right? We're talking about reaching out to people and, creating social media content with a call to action and all those different types of things, right? The way that you work your business, when you start it with God, then that time where you're working your income producing activities is consecrated time. And consecrated meaning that you are dedicating your work in that moment to the Lord. And he is in that. He is partnered with you so that you can be led to those people who are looking for your products and services, so that you can know how to best serve others, or that marketing strategy that you need, or whatever it is that you need. When you can start that time with God, it is so much more powerful. And then it becomes about building God's kingdom as opposed to your own kingdom. It is amazing. And the community members that we have there are just incredible. We bring a spiritual thought and they fill us more than we fill them sometimes, because of the great comments that they have and the ability that they have to apply scriptures to their business. Maybe you want to learn how to do that more. Come join us. It's amazing. And it's for men and women, by the way. We just want to make sure that that's heard as co-ed. We need more men to come join us. But we have some amazing men in there already too. And if you can only come on Mondays and Fridays, or whatever, or maybe it's only Tuesdays, whatever that is, it's 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time every single morning, right? So 7 a.m. Pacific and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you can only join us once every single week, that's just fine. If you can come every single morning, that's great. It's totally up to you. But we are just honored that God would trust us with such an incredible community of amazing members who really truly are, as M2 stands for, creating millionaire momentum with God as their CEO. So come join us. Check out m2connector.com for all the goods, and we hope to see you at our next M2 mornings.
And until next time, stay inspired, believe in Christ, and receive the wealth and prosperity that God has for you. And let's create millionaire